Hello New World, Johnny R here. Welcome back to Starfield. Yeah, it's been a while, but I at least wanted to do a full playthrough of the main quests. And I think this is where we last left off. I don't remember, but
I
yeah.
hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
Alright, so I'm supposed to talk to
As much as
Sarah
I
over
love
here.
uncovering new questions, I wouldn't mind a few answers now and then.
Ooh, what's the matter? Give me a minute.
Can I help? So, are you ready to get to work? Or was there something else?
I am ready.
We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually, but a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising.
I have to admit, I'm excited. My first mission.
Felt the same way when I started, too. There's an electricity in the air when you know you're about to uncover something. But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn more about us. I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry.
Got it. You and me until we get that artifact.
We'll need to head to Mast. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works. And listen, whatever you were before or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep. Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood?
Understood.
Good. Let's take a little stroll through New Atlantis, shall we?
Alright. So while I was
At your
away,
service, Captain.
I kind of did some leveling. Yeah, I have max ranks in a lot of these skills here. Didn't really raise persuasion too much, but that's fine. And I have a whole bunch of really high-powered weapons that I kind of made. So let's go. Alright, Sarah's contact. Yes. We'll travel over here. It'll save time. Oh. Let's see. Mass District. Didn't actually go there, so let me just warp over there real quick.
Monday, I'm gonna leave New Atlantis.
Our whole office is getting moved to Qatar.
Excellent.
Swear to protect and defend the citizens of the United Colonies to the best of your abilities, and to uphold the values of the Vanguard.
Alright, here's the mass lobby. We'll go and talk to this guy here.
Sarah, good to see you. Who's your friend?
Hopefully Constellation's newest member. Thought I'd run through some legwork together.
Another space explorer. Hey, you ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, earn some credits, even get your UC citizenship?
Maybe later. We have Constellation business to discuss first.
All right, all right. Can't blame me for trying, right? I mean, I still haven't given up on getting Sarah to re-enlist.
It's a game we play. He asks, I say no.
Here's what I got for you two. Vanguard volunteer by the name of Moera. Helps patrol the old neighborhood. Sol, Mars, Neptune, you know.
The Sol system? Which admiral did he upset to get that posting?
He's Martian, born and raised. Not like I can get anyone else to care. Word is he's got some fancy metal ornament he's been showing off to the old grounders. Matches that description Sarah gave me.
We'll talk to him. I'm sure we'll make him a good offer for it.
Sol system is a lot of planets, but a vet like Moera will be checking in at Sidonia on the regular.
You mean hitting the bars, don't you, John?
Hey, nothing wrong with a little refresh between patrols.
Thank you for all your help, John.
Anything for Sarah. UC always takes care of its own. Even the prodigal children.
Oh, brother.
I'm serious about that recruitment offer, by the way. You just come talk to me when you're ready. UC is a good friend to have.
Okay, so now we have to head off to Sidonia. Now, I can go to our ship and go through all that trouble. Or go to the Sol system and we'll just warp there.
This is United Colonies space. Maintain current course while we scan for contraband.
We do have to get scanned once in a while.
And we're done. Enjoy Sidonia.
There we go. Yeah, I'm level 29. Mining colony of Sidonia. Alright, let's head on in. I should probably put that shotgun away, because it's more of a grenade launcher than a shotgun. I'll set my pistol at the ready. Just in case. Sidonia. Humanity's stepping stone to the stars. And weird bubbling noises.
Down near the mines and enter any active sites at your own risk. Keep a lookout. Notify us if you see anything suspicious.
Look at this place. I can't imagine being cramped down here, choking on the fumes and the dust. No trees, no grass. It's depressing.
Combating some of the settled system's most dangerous threats. It would seem the mercenary company known as Ecliptic is now one of those threats. Everyone, it would seem,
Weird.
is now
I don't remember seeing that before.
from the pirates of the Crimson Fleet.
Excuse me. Oh, whoops.
If you're going to use the elevators or stairs.
I went by the bar. I'm supposed to go in here. The broken spear.
People always ask me what I think about mining.
What a long day.
Keep it simple or keep to yourself, and everyone will be happy. We got cold beers and good atmosphere. Not much more you could ask for.
Looking for a vanguard named Moara.
He ain't been around. Went off on patrol. Hasn't been back in since. We're starting to think it might be time to pour one out to the blackest sea.
Space isn't kind to the lost. He's in trouble or worse.
Sounds about right, yeah. Look, nothing more I'd love than to help out a fellow Martian. Especially one that's missing. But,
He has a tab, and you don't know if he's coming back.
it's a lot of credits, okay? I let it slide for a long time because he's a regular, but if I'm out all that money, I got problems. What do you say?
Skip to the part where you admit you're lying.
No, I've done this routine. Let's skip to the part where you admit you're lying about what he owes.
You calling me a liar?
Oh.
I'll throw both of you out of this bar right now.
Oh, please. Two strangers arrive from off-world asking for information only you have. You see an opportunity. Everyone always does. Lower the price. Don't think we can't find another way to get what we want.
Fine. Agreed on a discount, right? Let me confirm the amount.
Could talk him out of it, but
Okay.
yeah.
Let's talk. Last time he was here, Moera kept yelling about the Lady of Love, singing songs, all that kind of thing.
Venus? That's only one planet. Hardly an entire patrol route.
I got what I got, okay?
Fine. We'll make do.
Thank you for your time. Alright, so now we're heading off to Venus. Nice and easy.
Hello, what do we have here? See that cluster of ships? Varun Zealots. You ever run into one?
Nope.
Completely devoted to a deity they call the Great Serpent. The devourer of the unbelievers. I'll let you guess what happens if they spot us.
Do you see Vanguard Mara's ship anywhere?
No other ship readings in the area. And I doubt they'd be so calm if a Vanguard had flown by recently.
I doubt they know where a Vanguard is.
No, but I think I see something else that might. There's a UC satellite beacon hovering distressingly close to those Varun ships. If we can get close enough to it, we could download its logs and figure out where our Vanguard was heading to next.
So we need to get to that beacon without being attacked.
Exactly. Minimal ship power. Go slow. We grab the data on that satellite and jump away.
Sneaking section for ships. You barely ever get the need to do that. Level 14.
Oh, great serpent, bless this communion that we may walk in Janan Verun's footsteps. That he jumped from the soul system out into the beyond and touched your magnificence. That he learned the truth of the shrouding.
We're not supposed to fight them, but my ship is really high powered, so I'm good.
We end this now.
Alright. Oh. Just whiz on by. Just keep turning. Come on.
Time for your judgment.
There we go.
Repair the ground drive.
Tremendous amount of damage. And one more. It was not, in fact, holding. There we are. Okay, so now travel to Luna. Yeah, that's what my ship looks like. It's an amalgamation of other parts. Talk to Sarah.
There it is.
Oh.
Nova Galactic Star Yard, still orbiting Earth's moon. This is where the first interstellar ships were made. People still use their modules, even though their star yard hasn't been running in forever.
Really old. Let's see if Vanguard Mara is in that star yard.
Keep your weapons ready. Never know who else might be scavenging there.
Yeah, one of the options was, wow, I get to visit the moon. It's the moon. Let's dock. Lock in and let's board. Oh. Got a body. Probably should give Sarah other weapons, but should be fine.
2 steps in, and we're already looking at a corpse. Okay, it's not Vanguard Moara. Looks like spacers were scavenging around here and someone else came in and said hello. Oh, this won't be your last encounter with a spacer crew. They pillage abandoned facilities and shoot anyone who gets in their way. They're even less organized than the Crimson Fleet. Just countless desperate groups scavenging and killing to survive.
Oh. Okay, good to know. Lockpicking. I have a couple ranks in it, so it kind of gives me hints. There we go. Synapse Alpha, Trauma Pack, Mag Pulse, Mines, just stuff. Ultramag, Urban Eagle, some money. I don't really need the money. Oh. Okay, so you have a Solstice with you. Good. That's gunfire. Oh.
That was an ecliptic person.
Back it down. He's wounded.
Whoa, let me go.
Reloading. Sarah, be careful. This is a very high-powered laser. Crippling Lawgiver.
I'm sure they had something we can use.
After hitting a target's limbs. What was that noise? Anything worthwhile? No? Alright. What's in here? Oh, just bodies. Ugh. More grenades. I'm more just taking ammo. Radioactive side star. Oh, neat. Oh. All right. Pull out my sword. Ouch. Huh, picked my Kodama. Very good. should probably, wait, I saw an enemy there. Ooh. Ouch. They dropped a legendary. Sandstorm. Shattering Coachman? Oh. Staggering, shattering. Berserker Coachman. Ooh, that's gonna be nasty. Advanced Grendel. Ow. Please fix. I thought that was a key for a minute. Looks clear. Weird noises. Workroom. Here we go. Oh, they see me. Well, glass is bulletproof, so we're good. Huh. It's not the right solution. Oh, yeah. There we go. And you go here. Very good. Credits. Grenades. They're gonna keep shooting the glass. It's bulletproof. Oh, 42. Ow. Alright, time to break out the big guns. The Wrecking Ball. This is that grenade gun I was telling you about. It's very dangerous to use indoors. Oh. Oof. It's great for clearing rooms, though. Yeah, we'll go back to the sandstorm. Ooh. Grazed him. Where are you? Here you are. Extended mag, assassins refined, breach. What was the breach again? Was that the shotgun or? Yeah, okay. Wow, that's a really strong one. Where'd you go?
Set aside anything useful and just leave the rest.
I'm looking for a runner. Like, you went down here, right? Hang on, hang on. Alright, here we go. Vanguard Mars Slate.
Vanguard Moira? Sorry if I had to reclaim some UC property, but this whole star yard is overrun. I've patched up my ship, and I'm heading to Neptune. Going to put in another request to get the fleet out here to deal with these spacers. But until then, if any of you thugs are listening, I'm the damn ghost stealing your stuff in the night. Clear out while you have the chance.
I don't know. So our next quest is to go to Neptune. Come on. There we go. Neptune. Let's travel there. We don't have to go outside, get in our ship. We can just click on it and head out.
Wait, do you see that? There's a ship just drifting out there. No time to take in the sights. That could be our vanguard. Something's wrong. The ship's weapons are powering up. Get ready.
Evade fire.
Vanguard to civilian ship. Come in.
If you stop shooting at us, we'd be more than happy to respond.
It's not me. My ship. Might find a couple of them, but they've locked me down. Really could use an assist.
Whoa.
We blow that ship out of the stars, he's dead and our artifact's gone. We're going to have to board. Target the engines. Once they stall out, we'll have our chance.
We were supposed to target the engines. Whoa. Hang on. I have very powerful ion weapons though, so I could just disable their ship like that. Come on, where are you? There you are. Shields are going down.
That's it.
There we go.
Start the docking routine. Come on.
The EM weapon I was using doesn't deal damage. It just kills their shields after you hit it so many times, and then you can use it to wipe out their systems without harming them. Alright, let's board. Check our fire, make sure we don't hit Moara. You ready, Sarah? Looks clear. Huh. All right.
Mission.
Clear. Stuck AI. Sensor chip, star roamer. While firing on the move. Cool. Hand loading side star. Hand loading is interesting. Volatile rounds that are designed to pack a bigger punch, but can fail. Basically, what hand loading does is it gives it like a 1 to 20 modifier, for example, instead of just a set amount of damage. Or whatever the number is, I don't know, but, oh. You alright?
Am I glad to meet whoever you two are? Looks like we're all in one piece. Any day you walk away from, right?
Yep. We're from the Explorers Group, Constellation. We need to talk.
What? You guys still exist? Man, I've only heard stories.
We've heard stories too, about a strange object you found on patrol.
So, you know what that thing is? I tried to hawk it in Sidonia, and the guy thought I was peddling phony titanium.
It doesn't play nice with scanners. It'd be worthless to someone trying to flip rare minerals quickly.
So you're saying I shouldn't be using it as a hood ornament?
No. It'll be better in our hands.
Hey, I'll trade some weird space rock for a rescue anytime. Hope you figure out whatever that thing is.
Let's grab the artifact. Good work. Let's get back to the lodge.
Did not start hallucinating. Now time to return to the lodge. Now if you remember, it's an Alpha Centauri. Oh. Yeah, sometimes you can't fast travel depending on where you are. Normally I'd search all these bodies. It's fine, it's fine. There we go. Undock. Remember to undock first. Game gets mad at you if you try to take off while attached to another ship. That'd be hilarious, actually. If you have a strong enough drive, you just take the other ship with you. Alright. Time to go to Jemison. Let me, Here we go. Whee!
This is United Colony Space. Maintain current course while we scan for contraband.
Yes, sir.
Scan complete. Go ahead and land.
Alright. Let's return to the lodge. Okay. I think they fixed that. Because for the longest time, Sarah kept, like, parkouring off the side of the building. It was very odd.
I am at your service, Captain.
We have it. Go ahead. Do the honors.
It fits. Energy spiked a bit, but it's restabilized.
Is there anything new showing up?
No, it's the same as before. There's a massive output as the artifact is added, then it harmonizes. Like it's waiting for the others.
That's speculation, but I think you're right. We need more. Here. You've earned this. Welcome to Constellation. As a full member this time.
It's an honor to be a part of this.
We're going to do great things together. All of us. By the way, how would you like to keep traveling together? I'm not sitting behind my desk for this. These artifacts are a new chapter for Constellation, and I'm going to be out there for it. And I want you out there as well. You got results. I need someone like you watching my back.
You got it, Sarah. Let's get back out there.
All right. We've got a few more leads we should talk about. First, there's an expedition that Samco has been putting together. It's in Freestar Collective Space, and he knows it inside and out. There's also the Eye, our star station in orbit. About time for you to meet Vladimir. He's been hard at work tracking down more anomalies. And last but not least, Noel. Have we heard anything from Barrett yet?
A courier from Argos Extractors came by to let us know they're packing up the operation on Vectera. But that's it. No other word.
That's not good. We should get over there and check on Barrett in person.
All right.
Time to go?
Yes.
I hope you are satisfied.
Talk to Samco. Yeah, let's go check on Barrett. On Vectera. Let's go to Narion here. There it is. Argos Extractors Mining Outpost.
It appears things have gone downhill since the last time you were here.
Well,
Argos
you're
has
back.
clearly washed its hands of this operation.
When?
Don't you lin me. I thought things had already gone sideways, but no, that was just the beginning. More pirates showed up when you were gone. We weren't as lucky this time. Calvert, Troy, some of the new Dusties, they didn't make it.
Sorry, Lynn, I didn't know.
Well, how could you have? You weren't here. Anyway, I was pinned down behind some crates with Barrett. Bullets and laser fire everywhere. No smile on that damn carefree face of his. Like he knew this was it. I started steeling myself to go out fighting. Then that idiot puts his hand on my shoulder and says, "Stay here, Lynn. I got you."
That doesn't sound good.
Not for them, anyway. Barrett is more dangerous than you might think. Next thing I know, 2 of the pirates are dead, and he's got the 3rd one in a headlock. Drags him out into the open at gunpoint and demands to talk, or else I'm going to demonstrate Newton's 3rd law on this guy's temporal lobe. And that's when they brought out Hella.
Tell me what happened.
I didn't overhear everything, but after the 10 longest seconds of my life, Barrett put his hands up, and both of them ended up getting taken aboard the pirate ship. And that's the last I saw of either of them.
I need to find Barrett and Heller, Lynn.
They could have grav-jumped anywhere. I tried pinging a transmission to the ship in the comms building before they left, but the pirates must have fried it. You want to try it? Go ahead. But the odds of them being alive, even if you could find them... I've lost a lot of people on this run, Dusty. I just want to pack up.
Fix the comms computer. That's over here. So let's do that. This is where we started our adventure. We came out of that building. We went up there. Wow, my ship is so much bigger than the first ship we started off with. I can't remember the name. And that's where the pirates came in and we started shooting it out. Memories. All right. Microsecond regulator. That could be useful. There we go. Nice and easy.
Where did you learn to pick? You know what? On second thought, I don't want to know.
Melon. Cloud data storage. Otherwise, I have to run around and look for like emergency power things and everything. And emergency transmission.
Would you be quiet? Trying to make out the grav jump calculations before we're out of range. Out of range of what? Out of range of the sensor array on Vectera. Would you keep up? Once we're outside the star system, the bandwidth goes from instant speed to effectively never. What good is sending a transmission down there? You gonna tell Lynn how royally screwed we both are? She doesn't even have a ship. You underestimate how many of my admirers there are in the galaxy, Heller. One of them is bound to show up, looking to reunite with this handsome face. We're doomed. Capital D, doomed. Got it, okay. Whoever finds this, I'm attaching the interstellar coordinates to the metadata on the transmission. Rescue us. Repeat. Rescue us.
Oh, wow. That could be useful. Well, alright then. They're not here. Oops. When Sarah's ready, she can find her way out. Anyways, Lynn.
So, you actually get that computer working again?
I found a transmission from Barrett.
What? Let me see that. Funny. Even knowing he's alive, I still never want to see him again. Hella, on the other hand... Okay. Let me send you the location data embedded in the transmission. Find them, okay?
Thanks, Lynn.
Be a while before Argos comes to pick me up. I'll be here if you need me. And hey, if you ever need a little extra help, I've been thinking about a career change lately. Maybe it's time to put Argos behind me.
Okay.
Seems like you've been keeping busy, Dusty. If, you find yourself in need of a capable traveling companion, we should talk. My contract's up with Argos, and I could use a change of scenery.
You're just the kind of traveling companion I want. You should come along.
Works for me. I'm not fussy about assignments. I'll go where I'm needed.
Manage your crew. Review and change their assignments between your ships and outposts. Different crew have different skills which enhance your ship or outposts. And for here, the Genscher Enterprises cruiser. And Sarah can be assigned to the cruiser as well.
Right. I'll get to work. Let's catch up later.
Very good. Now let's go to Androphon. Androphon. Oh, it's just over here. Okay. Never scanned it. Crash ship.
Beginning landing cycle.
All those cargo compartments on the sides there. Anyways. What was that? Anyways.
Where to?
I remember when I first played this game. The walk over here took quite a while. Now I have a vehicle. The REV-8. The Rev-8. Ooh. Alright, here we go. I fixed the audio now, so it should sound a lot better.
Oh, hey, it's you. And here I thought you was some pirate coming back to kill me. Lucky me, right?
Hold still, let me patch you up.
Nah, I'll be alright. Just, you know, wasn't trying to move around too much with all the painkillers and nausea meds running through me.
You should let us help you. There's no reason for you to have to suffer needlessly.
Excuse me.
Man, I was so terrified when I got pulled on board that pirate ship. There it was all. Sorry, brother. I'll get us out of this. Trust me.
That doesn't explain the crash ship.
Oh, I'm getting to that. He tells me we need to start pretending to fight each other. Trick the pirates into thinking they need to come in before one of us gets killed. I just remember him shouting, "This kid is a killer. How am I supposed to defend myself against these pearly whites? He's gonna bite my face off." I mean, I didn't think it would work, but they came in. All of a sudden, we were wrestling with two of them. Barrett reached for one of their guns.
And he shot someone he shouldn't have.
Bingo. Blasted the pilot right in the back. Through to the flight console. And dropped orbit like a rock off a high rise. I blacked out. And when I came to, there he was. Smiling like it was just another day on the job. You missed the fun part, Heller. I mean, I go through all the trouble of saving your butt, and you weren't even awake to notice. Then he did the little finger gun thing.
But Barrett isn't here. I need to find him.
Oh, yeah. Probably should have talked about that first. Did I mention I'm on a lot of painkillers?
I can hear it in your voice.
I was real excited when a ship showed up. Then, less excited when I realized it was a Crimson Fleet ship. And then, really less excited when Barrett said, "It's okay, I got this." He mumbled something to him, and then they were all gone.
The Crimson Fleet has him. Again.
I was drifting in and out, but yeah, I think so. Got a signal from the ship before they grav jumped. Guessing it was Barrett. Haven't really been in a good space to have a listen. Here you go. Hey, I should come with you, right? I don't think anyone else is coming.
Let's get you on your feet first.
Yeah, just, don't ask me to operate any heavy machinery for a while. Give me a minute. I think the worst of it is, yeah, I'll be alright. I'll be alright. Ready to wisecrack with the best of them. Let me know when you want to head out.
Yeah, just relax. Have a little bed here and everything.
Still think there might be a spot for me on your ship? I gotta get off this rock.
Yeah, let's get going.
Whew. Oh, I'm glad to hear you say that. For a second there, I thought you were gonna leave me behind. What's on the agenda today?
There we go. Get on the ship.
Catch you on the flip side, boss. Thanks for letting me tag along.
Emergency transmission 2.
You've given the fleet a lot of trouble, Barrett.
Hey, since when is surviving being attacked causing trouble? Isn't that just fighting back?
So,
hey,
what have we got?
Pilot.
Animal, vegetable?
Move your arm a little bit to the left. I can't make out the console.
Don't move. He's trying to figure out our destination. Probably transmitting this conversation right now while we're still in orbit.
Well, yeah. Thought I was making that pretty obvious. Okay. Put the gun down. I'm done. See? My retinas are pointing away from the console and towards this lovely view of space we have out the window.
Time up. Once we get back to the base, the fun starts.
Okay, so now we have to go to Vessel 3. Where is Vessel 3? Over here. Vessel. Vessel 3. There we go.
You tagged their grav drive.
What?
That was touch and go. Unidentified vessel, please acknowledge. We weren't
Our ship is really
expecting to
strong.
have such a presence here. I have a lot of my crew over here that want to send a heartfelt thanks. Any way we can repay you.
No need for payment.
Very noble of you. You take care out there.
Do you need me for something?
No thank you, I'm good. We have more than enough money right now.
Landing initiated. Watch your flaring.
Hey there.
Our ship is gigantic. Holy crap. You're supposed to get here with the smaller ship, but Yeah. All right.
You look well.
Oh. All right, so this is the interior. This is the living room quarters. This is my room. There's not much in it right now. This is a manufacturing room. And this is the armory. This is the infirmary here. With a weird doubled over pharmaceutical kit. There's either nothing in it, or there's things I placed in there earlier. Yeah, I don't know. There we go. And in order to leave, it's right down here. Through this common room here. And where is it? There it is. Alright, time to go save Barrett. How they didn't see us come in, I have no idea. What's gravity on this planet? Oh, 1.12. Pretty heavy. Oh, whoops. We've been spotted. Target down. It's gonna hurt. That little drop, I bruised my ankle. Ouch. Level 40. Maybe I'll deal with that now. Okay. Contusions. Bandages. Thought I had better bandages. Oh well. No. Need a longer range weapon than this. Doesn't feel too good, does it? See that? Come on. Ow. Whoops. Ow. Where are you? Oh, you're inside, okay. Locked inside. Yeah. Did usually best to try to use all the bigger ones first. Yeah. Run up these stairs. Ouch. Level 40. Berserker Assassin's Combat Knife. Oh boy. Well, anyways. White hot rounds. Ah, this way. I know there's loot crates, but I don't feel like going for them.
Oh yeah. There's no certainty to the universe at all. Once you really start getting out there, the laws of physics kind of turn into suggestions.
You're pulling my leg again, right? That's the greatest thing you've seen. No exaggerations this time.
Let me think. Unicorn. Not kidding.
What? The mythical mare with the magic horn thing? Come on. Was King Arthur riding on it too?
Okay, it was more of an extremophile in the vague shape of a horse. But my point still stands. You need an open mind out there. You go into the far reaches of space too tightly wound, your brain is just gonna pop like a soda can. Holy shit. You actually found me.
I wish I could say this is the first time this has happened with Barrett. But, well, it isn't.
Huh.
Well, this is turning into a regular Constellation party, isn't it? I should have brought drinks.
I'm here to take you home, Barrett.
You know, it's actually been kind of nice. Matsura the Grim here is a great host.
No sense letting people's last moments be unpleasant.
See, that's what I like about you, Matsura. Real Renaissance man.
I have enjoyed our time together, Barrett. But I can't just let you go with nothing to show for it. Is Constellation willing to pay ransom in exchange for this man's freedom?
We'll pay. Here.
That settles that. Goodbye,
4,000,
Barrett.
that's it.
I have enjoyed our time together.
Likewise, Matsura.
I feel like that's insulting to
Good
Barrett.
luck with all the, pirating.
That's it. Now we just return to the lodge. There we go. Ended that peacefully enough. All right.
So, welcome to UC. Back to the lodge. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo. Scan complete. You are cleared to land at New Atlantis.
There we go. And we'll head to the lodge. All right. Cool. Okay, they did fix it. Oh well.
While we're here, perhaps we should check in with Mateo or Noel.
I am at your service, Captain.
A little held up on Vectera.
Barrett, we were worried sick.
Well, some of us were.
I see what you did there, Walter. And I know you've been secretly crying into your piles of money just waiting for my return.
Actually, Walter has been complaining about you more than usual, which is always a sign that he's worried.
Don't start, Country.
Wait, is that? And to think the first artifact was taking up dust on the library shelf. Now look at them all. You feel it a bit, can't you? Ever since I found the second one, had the visions. Being around them is just comforting. So hey, I'm still not 100%, plus I feel guilty dragging you into all of this. Why don't I stick around? Help you get adjusted to the weird corners of the universe.
If you're coming with me, who's in charge of the frontier?
It doesn't really matter to me. Never get too attached to ships. After the 5th or 6th time one blows up and you get marooned, the romance fades. Plus the frontier is a constellation ship. And you're one of us now. So it's just as much yours as mine at this point.
I think it's better if we go our own ways.
You don't want to get dragged down in the gravity of my genius. I get it. Let me know if you change your mind.
Also because I know I have to speak to Sam Coe next, and he's going to be the
It's been ages since Constellation decided
party
to
member
win.
next.
I wonder what she's like.
Just go easy on him. Being interrogated by a kid ain't exactly the best way to make a first impression.
I'll limit it to the really important stuff, Dad.
This does not bode well. And you must be the latest poor fool to get dragged into our dysfunctional little family.
Sorry. And you must be Sam Coe, the Free Star Collective expert.
Whoa. I know a few dark sides of the Aquila Moons, but if you're looking for deep history lessons, well, I'm gonna fall asleep before you do.
Trust me. Don't encourage him. Koriko, by the way. Hi.
Good to meet you,
Anyone brave enough to fly the frontier.
Know a thing or two about spacecraft, do we?
Damn it.
Hey, don't spook our new friend. Frontier's a fine ship. Honest. Now, let's talk business. Sarah tell you about the expedition?
Yes. Only that it was in Free Star Collective space.
Sure enough. That's where we're heading. The three of us are heading to Aquila, first settled planet of the Free Star Collective, and, not coincidentally, the home of their capital, Aquila City. We'll land in the city's spaceports, but the frontier's our goal. It's rough country. Spawned a lot of stories. And I got a lead on a tale that makes me think one thing. Artifact.
I'm ready. Let's get to it.
Okay. We'll meet you on board your ship. Talk more when we get there. Once we land on Aquila, it's gonna be you and me. So if you want to do any freewheeling before then, Cora and I will just be riding passenger.
All right. Now let's head to Bethesda Games, Cheyenne, and Aquila.
This is Free Star Space. Please hold your current speed and heading while we scan you for contraband. And that's it. Enjoy that Aquila City air.
Not the industrial outpost, Aquila City. This is one of the screenshots I took. It was a cool view. I don't remember where. Yeah, I did level up. Commerce maxed out. Spacesuit design. I could go into starship design, but I kind of designed the ship the way I want it to now, so yeah.
All right, we're here. You ready? Because once we get started, I'm gonna be riding your tail till this is over.
Understood. Let's get going.
There's something you should know up front. I'm a Co. As in Solomon Co., first man on Aquila. That tale I mentioned before, the one I think is connected to an artifact, it's something of a family legend. After Planetfall, Solomon spent years mapping Aquila, and he found a tiny little patch of nothing on his sensors. The kind of nothing an artifact produces. He called it the Empty Nest. Said it was a place even the wildlife of Aquila wouldn't go.
So we find this empty nest, then find the artifact.
Solomon's maps are locked up tight in the local gal bank. We'll be heading there. Well, I doubt those robbers are gonna let us leisurely peruse the gal bank vault. We better see if we can help move the situation along.
I did sequence break a little bit of it, because when you get to Aquila City, they say, oh, you might want to turn around, the bank's being held up by some robbers. And I just kind of let them stew there.
Keep saying they changed. Maybe I should give them a second chance.
Yeah,
the
this guy.
situation at Gall Bank is just a mess.
Hello, sir.
You need to stand back now.
Sounds like you could use some help.
I don't mean to be rude, but I don't know you. Now please, stand back.
There are lives at stake. Let me help you.
I wish I could say you were wrong, but I'm backed into a corner here. Some folks from the Shaw gang tried to rob the place, but they got spotted by a guard. They took everyone inside hostage, and now they're keeping a watch so we can't move against them. They're using the intercom to communicate.
They must have made some demands by now.
They won't talk to me. Say they don't trust the badge. They want a neutral negotiator. In other words, they didn't have a plan for this, so they're stalling while they come up with one.
Maybe I could talk some sense into them.
All right, I'm willing to allow that. But a few things first. Say what you have to, but whatever they ask for, there's no way in hell I'm giving it to them. Also, there are lives at stake, so don't get cavalier. Find out what they want, and then report back to me. Hey, you in the bank. I'm sending in a negotiator, so don't shoot. Hands where I can see
Security
them.
around here is a joke.
Seems we've got a little excitement on our hands.
You're the negotiator, huh? If you think you're just gonna walk up here and get us to surrender, you're dead wrong.
This only works if you're willing to cooperate.
We'll cooperate when we get what we want. So tell me, stranger, how do I know you're gonna deal straight with us?
Because you're not the only one who's had trouble with the law.
I heard that. Okay, so let's talk.
Tell me your demands.
We want to guarantee a safe passage to the spaceport and a ship. We'll drop the hostages off somewhere safe in the system. After that, we'll radio back where they are, and the Marshal and his crew can come and get them. But if anybody follows us when we break orbit, we start shooting people. Got it?
How do I know you'll keep your word?
You think we want to stay locked up in here? Hell no!
That's a pretty tall order.
Then persuade the Marshal that it ain't. This whole damn job's gone wrong. It was supposed to be just a quick hit. Clean and simple, you know? So let's all try to keep our heads, yeah? Because my guys, they're going crazy in here. I don't know how much longer we can last.
It's not too late to end this peacefully.
What do you mean?
If even one hostage dies, your robbery charge has become a murder charge. You don't want that to happen.
Damn it. I didn't think of it that way.
If you let the hostages go, I'm sure the Marshal will show you some leniency.
Maybe you're right.
I mean, he didn't even technically rob the bank, so...
For the rest of our lives.
You're risking your lives a lot by doing this.
Nice try. But the Shaw gang don't scare that easy. Nah, it's too late to back out now. We're seeing this through. You go tell the Marshal to get that ship ready so we can all walk away from this thing without anybody getting hurt.
Okay.
The shock. I heard every word. He's talking too loud. Sign of fatigue. All that fear and exhaustion are taking a toll. They're not thinking straight. That puts us in a very precarious position.
The time for negotiation is over. You know what needs to be done.
Yeah, you're right. You gave those boys a chance, but now they have to lie in the bed they made. Problem is, they're keeping me and the guards in sight at all times. If we try to move against them, they'll see us coming.
I can go in. I'm not part of your security force, so I might be able to catch them off guard.
You'd be willing to do that? You've got guts, that's for damn sure. I can't deny that you're right, though. They might not see that coming. Now, I see two ways we can play this. You could ask to see the hostages. Once you're inside, you can make your move. If you're quick, I think you can take them out before they have a chance to respond. But you'll have to shoot to kill. There's also a back door. Most of their attention's focused out front here, so they may not be watching it as closely. This key should unlock it.
I really don't know how this is gonna end.
Just treat it like the original Rainbow Six. The original. I don't have any flashbangs, unfortunately.
Am I hearing things?
Mr. Cole.
There you are!
What the hell?
Big mistake, pal.
I'll be...
Well,
Clear. Do we need to secure them? No? Just...
Thank you
Now,
so much.
I have two heroes, Solomon Coe and you.
I am going to take their ammunition, though. Alright, we're coming out. Clear. Bang, 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 bang. The heck? Hold on. Or no, because on the radar it's saying go that way.
Isn't it?
Like that way. But that doesn't make any sense. Because he's over here.
They've got the Marshal by the balls. I heard the fight. The hostages, are they safe?
It's over. The hostages are safe.
That's good to hear. Those people aren't just citizens of the Freestar Collective. They're like family. We all are. As for the Shaw gang, we'll grieve for them too. Here, you've more than earned this. You got
Thank
us
you.
out of a tough spot, and you did it with courage that's not common. As a matter of fact, you might just be Freestar Ranger material. If you're interested, head on over to the Rock and ask for Emma Wilcox. She handles the new recruits.
all right. Now that lives aren't on the line, let's get back in Galbank, see if we can get those maps.
Moving to Midtown is the best thing.
The way he was just backpedaling down the stairs, I'm like, Mr. Coe, please get out of the way. Things happen. Ugh. Well, alright.
Alright. The family has a few different deposit boxes secured in here, so let's look around. Here's a copy of the key.
Can't we just ask the teller?
Okay,
Alright.
now remember, Solomon was from an earlier generation, so it's not going to be on a slate. Big bundles of paper is what we're after.
Oh. Oh, first one I checked. No, seriously, I had no idea.
Oh, no. Jacob. Of course that old mule saw this coming.
Sounds like we need to talk to him.
There we do. I was hoping to avoid the estate when we landed. Cora's gonna be so mad.
Sam, level with me here. Tell me who Jacob is.
We really gotta do this.
You'll feel a lot better if you just let it out.
Oh, I know.
We're on the estate anyway. I'm gonna find out.
Yeah, well, I don't gotta say it.
We can't work together if you don't trust me.
I know, it's just... It's personal.
I need to pass persuasion checks, Sam.
He's my dad, okay? We're not exactly on friendly terms. He probably figured I'd come for the maps at some point. Got ahead of me. Family business just wasn't something I wanted to get into, you know?
Thanks for opening up to me,
sorry
Sam.
I'm such a pain about it. No forgiveness between me and my old man. It's, co-tradition. All right, shall we?
All right. Excuse me. I don't want to talk to Emma. Talk to Jacob.
Okay.
Is Solomon
We'll take
Cole
it.
really all that? Something.
Terror Brew.
That's the Rock. Ranger Central. Not a bad bar, too.
My family came in, what, 10, 15 years off? A mirror wolf at the Low House could.
Where? I don't know. The Coe Estate. Amira Wolf. Hello, sir.
Well, well. Sam Coe finally decides to darken our doorstep again.
You know why I'm here.
Oh? And what's that? You come to your senses? Realize where you ought to be for once?
I ain't asking again.
You ain't asked once. Let's hear it. I want you to say the words about what's more important to you than family.
Okay, this was a mistake.
The only mistake I'm seeing here is you. Bringing your Constellation lackey here instead of my granddaughter. Come to help Sam loot his ancestry? You're not getting those maps. Full stop.
I got just as much right to those maps as anyone else in this family.
That's exactly right, Sam. We all share Solomon's legacy. Only some of us are around to live up to it, and some of us aren't.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's you and I talk. In private.
Welcome home, Sam. Make your visit short, okay? It's what you do.
I hope Cora doesn't get too much underfoot.
I always thought it was weird that he was so hyper-possessive over the maps, but they don't even know what the treasure
Give me a
is.
sec.
You know? It could be a big empty cave for all they know.
All right, let's talk options.
I could speak to Jacob. He might see reason.
You're flying in the face of my 30-plus years experience with the man, but all right. I hope you like arguing.
All right.
What is it this time, Constellation?
Be reasonable. We need those maps, Jacob.
Well, that's not your decision, is it? It's called property by birthright. It stays here.
Sooner you agree, the sooner we're out of your house.
Maybe you're right. Can't believe I'm saying this. But if I'll get you out of my hair, then fine. You can have the maps. They're in the other room, here. Key.
All right, let's see if we can find the empty nest. All right, let me think. The way I heard it, the readings he was getting were normal at first, then they bottomed out. And no creature, alien or otherwise, would dare step inside. There. Found it. Oh, boy. That's a problem.
Whatever it is, we can handle it.
Well, you ain't wrong. But let's take a look at what we're up against. First, it's in the middle of the frontier, which we already expected. No problems there, but the usual tussling with alien wildlife. But the empty nest is a cave right in the middle of Shawgang territory. Same outlaws who held up Galbank.
Criminals with our artifact. They better not break in or sell it.
Hey, if they're willing to trade, all the better. But the Shawgang is, shoot first kind of outfit. All right, time's a wasting. Let's get to that cave.
All right. Oh, there we go. Didn't have to, like, fight his dad for it or anything. All right. Sun's setting soon. All right, so we have to head all the way out there. I think it's within our cell, actually. Yeah, it's just right over here. So what I'm gonna do, again, years ago when I first played. Yeah, it was years ago, wasn't it? Wow. No, I don't want to go there. I want to go to Rev 8. Giddy up. Here we go. There we go. We were supposed to go out one of the main gates off the side, but it's fine. You know, my character is supposed to.
Feel those G's. Good times.
Supposed to wear glasses too, but they don't actually have glasses in this game. Really weird. They had them in Fallout 4. I made this character in Fallout 4 and she was a synth. Or I said she was, anyways. Because I took the Dominator perk, and I say that she had prototype mesmetrons in her eyes. So it's like you see a band of raiders, and there's her and Curie walking along this... Actually, kind of like this place here. And some bandits stand by going, "Hey lady, so what are you doing here?" And she's like, "Get out of our way." And suddenly the bandit's like, "Screw it, you ain't worth it." They're like, "Boss, you alright?" I thought we were gonna just leave him alone. And if you're like, stand by watching this exchange happen, you'd be like, "Wait, what? What's going on? Why are they like freaking out?" It's really cool. Hello? Oh. Ashta? Huh. Shawgang. Ooh, we're outside. You know what that means. Wrecking ball. Oh yeah.
This is Shawgang territory, and they're usually not willing to talk. Be ready.
Keep slipping.
What sort of contraband these smugglers are running?
Come on, let me up. Okay. There we go. Oh. Oh, he's got a pistol. I thought he was like walking like this for some reason. Really weird. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Turret. Ready? A lot of ammunition coming towards us, so I don't feel bad doing this. You alright, Sam? Can't reach that turret over there, unfortunately. This thing is awesome. Yeah. Let me just, Gotcha. Gotcha. That's Sam. Alright.
Gravity's a bitch. Don't let anyone tell you different.
Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, 1.51. Yeah, that's 1.5 times Earth's gravity. Your legs will get really strong on this planet, that's for sure.
I don't think we're alone.
Yeah, let me clear out the place first. Oh. Where is it? Okay. Yeah, that turret's busted. Oh, they're inside, that's why. How do we get in?
Never mess with a code.
Clear. Ooh, titanium. And titanium. You have no idea how rare titanium starts getting for me. I blow through it so quickly. Just start shelling the base. I didn't want to pick up that rattler, but whatever. Alright, time to go into the mine. Oh. Very good. The empty nest. Oh.
Grab everything useful.
Contraband cache. Ooh. Stuff you're not supposed to own. that was convenient. Well, we got 2 singles here, so yeah. Then the last one. Oh, whoops. Huh. Awkward. Ah, here we go. Whoa! That's a lot right there. Mech components and stolen artwork. And we're encumbered. Oh yeah, my money? Yeah, 132,000 credits. That's why when they, you know, like, they wanted, oh, we want 4,000 credits. I'm like, that's it? Oh, okay. Sure. What am I doing? Nope. That's weird. Hold on. There we go. That's not correct. Yeah. There we go. And then it has to be 2. And here. Oh, hi.
Caves can be a real good place to hole up.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm encumbered. Oof. That's a lot of stolen artwork. Oh, right. Sam. Where are you?
Cave like this, be perfect nest for the Ashta. Something's keeping them away. If you're looking for something in particular, I might have a spare.
I need you to hold... Oh, he won't carry the illegal stuff. Fair enough. Advanced Grendel, Urban Eagle, Crippling Lawgiver. Hold this knife. That's a really powerful shotgun. Can't wait to upgrade it. Mag Pulse, Rattler, Tombstone. I'm keeping all these to upgrade them. I rename them and then I sell them for a whole lot of money. Huh. I think that actually goes with the armor. It's not that great though. Right, because... Yeah. I was wondering where all that weight came from, and I forgot she actually gave me the armor.
Next time.
Cool, thanks. Moving on. Right, I forgot a cutter. I think I need a cutter to get past this next part. I know there's ones back there, but I just want to see if I can just shoot it out myself. Because I heard you could... You can just shoot it. Neat. Crazy. Oh.
Okay. Yeah. Come on. Let's get going.
All right. So now we just leave the hideout. Yeah, it's a little suspicious when you can't just fast travel out. So we run back. Yeah. Tired. Shotgun cave key. In case you can't pick locks. Red stick. Yeah. Equinox. That's fine. Ashta Tamer. Nice. Incendiary. I don't know if that actually does anything, because I had picked up a corrosive grenade gun once, and it like would randomly.
Looting the dead ain't glamorous, but it sure is profitable.
It did it like a little puff, but it didn't actually explode. It was really weird. Gonna need that in a second.
Smugglers about. Sometimes they're friendly, or close to it.
I think that's far enough. Hate to put a hole in the head of Aquila's own prodigal son. Least not before we've had a word.
You must be Shaw.
What I am is disappointed. Samco in the flesh, and he's peddling around the frontier with the has-beens of Constellation. Now you got past my crew, who I pay quite handsomely, I might add.
Not anymore.
Grabbed something from that weird cave. Probably whatever's been keeping the Ashta away. So, I'm down one hideout. Now, let's talk about what all that's worth to me. Your lives, your credits. One or the other, really.
We can work this out. No need for violence.
Oh, really? Let's hear it.
So I'm looking forward to tearing you apart.
You don't scare me.
I have an artillery cannon in my hand right now. I see you have a minigun. Which one's bigger? We got what we came for. You let us go, you'll never have to see us again.
Saying I should cut my losses. Fine. Get the hell out of here before I change my mind. I see you again. You're dead. You. This is your fault.
I don't take kindly to threats. You know, if I see you again, I'm like, close your mouth while this is peaceful. That's one thing I never stand by either. Is betrayal. And that, you know, ha ha ha. If I see you again, I'm gonna get you. I'm like, please don't.
Dance.
I am not using the wrecking ball point blank. Oh.
Don't need a gun to take you out. You're shaving.
Oh. You spitting at me? You are disgusting. Ugh. Yuck. You okay? Oh, anyways, yeah, it's like, whenever enemies do that, I'm like, please just stop while we're peaceful. And I know I hate having that anxiety of, you know, with the threat of death over my head, you know what I mean? Pretty sure we all do. But it is what it is. Anyways. Yes. Sorry to make you carry all my crap.
My heart stopped for a beat when you passed out. I'm glad you're still with us.
Huh?
You want me to carry something?
Oh,
for
yeah.
you?
When did I pass out? Ooh. Microgun. Alright.
Later.
Alright, I think we could just return to the lodge, but I'm gonna turn to the... I'm gonna go to the city real quick and sell a bunch of stuff. So I'll be back.